Okay, here we are back on this bathroom model. We are completely done now. So give a quick rundown what we did with this bathroom. So we did a full bathroom remodel. I'm talking about top to bottom. We ripped everything out down to the studs. We took out some of the subfloor, repaired that. Even some of the structure over there, the joists, we did a lot. So everything's completely been redone. So the door, we reused the door. I painted the door, put that back on, reused the hardware. We did a nice 12 by 24 inch porcelain tile on the floor with a custom ram transition that meets this old flooring here. With about 1/8 joint. We reused the vanity and the vanity top. We were actually able to take that out, and the client painted that. Then we did a custom mirror, custom made, custom sized mirror there. We have 3 recessed LED lights in here, all put in there. This was actually built down before. It goes all the way around. So we removed that, so we have more space in here, really brightens it up. We used the trim for the exhaust fan and this other element here for the AC. Reused this cabinet and this toilet, believe it or not. I was able to save those items. And then we have our shower here. This is considered a neo-angle shower, and it is a curved shower. I kept it lower than your standard curb, so this will be lower, a little bit easier to get in. This is a semi-frameless glass door here. New angle, all waterproofed and whatnot with, you know, the modern materials. And then we have 2 custom borders going around the perimeter of the shower. And as you can see, we have 3 corner shelves in there for a lot of storage of all your toiletries to put in there. And we have a point drain that goes with the plumbing. There's a single shower head in there. We did a lot of work to this. Then we got our baseboard heat, and the plumber came in, put a new cover on that. New baseboard going around, toiletries installed, you know, toilet paper holder, towel holder over here, towel holder over there. We use that. We reuse this cabinet as well right here for all their stuff. We update all electrical. We did a 4-gang box here. This operates the entire bathroom right here. Then you have your GFCI outlet for the whole bathroom for power. So this is how she looks. All the walls have been painted. We did a coat of primer, 2 coats of color on there, all with top quality Sherwin-Williams paint, their top line emerald. So that's the best you're gonna get for paint. And then for the shower, for the tile, we have a 3x6 ceramic, which is starting to get popular again, believe it or not. The subway tiles are pretty popular. This is a 3" by 6". And then we have a porcelain basket weave tile on the shower floor. A lot of people get that in marble. This is in porcelain, but the same kind of pattern to it with a basket weave. And then we have a marble threshold top here for the curb. This is 6 inches, so it gives you overhang a little bit on both sides. Allow you to install your tile on both sides and still have a little bit of overhang. 6-inch marble around the whole curb. Came out really nice. You can see this is all miter cuts here for the marble slab. That is not easy to do. Definitely took some time, but it came out really good. And then we have our Flow FX drain here. This is a retro style drain grate. So like your older style cutouts there for the water to drain and all that. And then we have silicone to allow for expansion contraction around the whole perimeter of the showers. Anywhere there's a change of plane, so essentially corners, you could grout them, but what's going to happen with that over time, you're going to get a crack in there, and then you're not allowing for movement. So by putting the silicone there, it'll have to be redone at some point. It is a maintenance item, but it's never going to crack, and it's going to allow for movement. So around the whole perimeter of the shower, the whole base there, and then up the corner of the wall there and around every single shelf. And the ceiling as well. So ceiling, just started from here, worked over. As you can see, that's all silicone in. Then you have your chrome fixtures here. And then you have your chrome here for the shower. So got your towel holder over there, base molding going around. This is like a little nook. The client can use this whatever they see fit. This is what it looks like. And yes, that was boxed out before. We left that pipe there, so we didn't have to go cutting out crazy amounts of joists and whatnot. It looks fine. We painted that. But this is how she looks. Floating toilet here. I was able to reuse a floating toilet. So mounted to the wall, didn't have to do any adjustments with that, but the plumber obviously put a new valve in there. You always want to do that when you're removing fixtures, especially if they're more than 5 or 10 years old, because if you ever have to shut off the water, you got a valve there. Same thing under the sink too. You want new valves and everything. So if you have to shut off the water, you can. Then we ran the base molding around the front of the vanity as well. So we wrapped around that. You can see outside miter, inside miter, going all the way around. Trimmed out this door. Came out really, really nice.